Alright, I don't know how this... There we go. So yeah, I wanted to do a live stream because it's been a while. And I'm about to get the little visitor. See if I can capture. Like, do 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 do. Camera shy. Usually that one's front yard, backyard, a couple bumblebees that go along with it. I picked the wrong time to be doing a live stream. Today I wanted to read from a daily book. Today it's in the process of defining myself. I have a tendency to set up rules and boundaries and then forget that rules are made to be broken. As are boundaries. Hopefully you can hear and you don't hear like all that stuff in the background. And this is a meditation book, and it is a bit faith-based. So sorry, only kind of sorry. Only because all things kind of lead to whatever made the universe. So however you want to go down that road or up that road or alongside, it's up to you. And this one, it's recovery. Yesterday was... I'll do yesterday's because yesterday was good. To oppose something is to maintain it. Most of our struggles are with other persons or perhaps situations we want to change. We discover that our continual opposition adds fuel to the fires, like this ant that just keeps... It's a big ant that just keeps crawling on me. At least our own internal ones. But can we turn our backs when we feel justified in our opposition? There's perhaps no more difficult action to take than to walk away from those situations we feel so strongly about. But the wisdom of this program says, let go and let God. Fitting for Sunday. And when we let go, as if by magic, relief comes. The fires die out. That which we oppose is less troubling, maybe even gone. We no longer feel the need to struggle today. The need may rise again, but again we can turn to our higher power, trusting that relief awaits us, ensures its arrival. As we discover many opportunities for opposition, too many persons and situations that make our changing rules difficult, too many persons who don't easily accept our changing characters. We must share with one another the strength to let go and let God. I maintain my struggles with righteous behavior. They lose their sting when they lose my opposition. I will step aside and let God. Or butterfly. I love that little butterfly. Like I wish the bumblebees wouldn't grow up so fast too, because there's like a little baby bumblebees out in the backyard. And I kind of want to get those on camera before they get too big. And then earlier today there were a couple birds that while I was closing the blinds, this thing is gonna... There we go. When I was closing the blinds, the birds came up like, no. So I'm like, I'll leave them a little bit open. So yeah, that happened. So, going to April, in the process of defining myself, I have the tendency to set up rules and boundaries, and then forget that rules are made to be broken, as the boundaries to be expanded and crossed. Recovery has given us the freedom to address life honestly, with forethought and certainty about the righteousness of our actions. We need to be mindful that what is right today may not be right tomorrow or thereafter. As we move through our experiences, we are changed, and then we look with a new perspective on old conditions. I actually want to add like changed and challenged to change. Our new perspective hones our value system, and yesterday's rules and boundaries no longer fit today's situations. And kind of cutting from there, one of the things that I was trying to work with when trying to see how the future could be like 100,000 years from now. What if humanity doesn't even know where Earth is? You know, Battlestar Galactica. These were the humble ways of trying to seek Star Wars origins and the way and the Force. And some of the quotes that I made today in trying to work on the cartoon and merging quotes and whatnot so that people in the future will have something to carry on with them that might be more adaptable to other species. If we ever were to encounter them, you know, there might be squares, circles, and triangles and weirdnesses in our clouds and traveling around in our solar system, but, you know, they have not fully presented themselves. Some of them maybe they have. Supposedly, we're supposed to have a disclosure, and on my news feed, it's been going on for quite some time. So we can move along, some of us. Our growth is an unending process. What we confront today with assurance, we prepared for yesterday, and tomorrow will be eased by our definition of today. The program has gifted us with clarity. Clarity about ourselves, clarity regarding others, and clarity on how to continue our growth. The affirmations at the end: my value system awaits finer definition, and every experience today presents me an opportunity for that definition. So, hope you all enjoyed. I don't usually do these when it's cold outside, but now the weather's getting better, and I'll probably be doing the walks with this, and sometimes not reading out of a book, just going with what's in the heart. That tends to be some of the better messages over time. And the good thing now is, with everything that is going on with life, I'm no longer helping people off the streets on a one-on-one basis. Most of them are taken care of. I did spend a good 4 to 8 months working with them here. And the goal is to try to get a lot of people together to do the same thing that was done in Bellingham here. But try to have Burlington, Sedro-Woolley, and a few others. I was going to call it the Tri-City, the TC effect, and see if maybe local communities. I've been guided to a couple different organizations and churches and communities to be able to try to get it together here. And then, of course, how I wanted to further it was to do the Trade Pro Academy in Mount Vernon, and then kind of bridge it as I go and do my travels once again. But the mobile trade show / mobile observatory / science on the go / butterfly rainbow 32. Like, the butterfly's more entertaining. This I know. But I can't. It's so elusive. So, hope you all have a good day.